that left tower. 1789 on that left tower. And now let's see how we want to play this. We're going to go ahead and do this as well. And look at all the defenses. Let's throw a wow there because they are definitely not getting through with that balloon. That balloon is toast. Hi, welcome back to another video. I'm Tiny J, and today we're going to be playing Clan Battles. My favorite game mode of all time on Clash Royale. Clan Battles is the way to go. Alright, so we're going to be using this crazy expo deck. We're just going to go ahead and mess around for a little bit. Maybe we'll get some wins, maybe we won't, but it'll still be fun. You don't want to be taking it too seriously. It's Clan Battles. You want to have fun with your teammates. I know it's all about getting all the chests and everything, but hey, if you have a friend that you want to play with, just mess around, find some decks, and it actually will be super fun. So we're going to go ahead and try the Clan Battle right now and see how we do. Earlier, I recorded a video earlier, but my Wi-Fi was cutting in and out. Today it's been raining all day, so the Wi-Fi has been kind of spotty. So hopefully it doesn't happen during this one and we don't actually jinx anything. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our goblins at the back. Let's see what they play. And let's see. Alright, so we actually, why not go ahead with a very crazy push. Let's go ahead and put this here as well. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and get that P.E.K.K.A right there, and then look at that all the way. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so I completely missed that side over there, and hopefully, all right, so what did he put over there? A Valkyrie. I couldn't see the Valkyrie because of those. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Wow, we actually are taking that tower. Look at that tower go all the way down to pretty much 0, all the way to 82, close to 0, but not all the way yet. And let's throw a thumbs up as well. So we got that tower all the way down to 82 with one expo push. If they don't defend, I'm telling you guys, that is usually the worst. Let's go ahead and put this here and look at that right there. Our Hog Rider's doing some work right there. They did look at that defense they have coming up on our side. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're also gonna put this here. We're gonna do this here as well, and we're gonna go ahead and do all of this. Look at this amazing log value. If we would have got that the tower as well with the log, it would have just been the craziest log of all time. It would have been such a crazy value. And look at that left tower, 1789 on that left tower. And now let's see how we want to play this. We're gonna go ahead and do this as well. And look at all the defenses. Let's throw a wow there because they are definitely not getting through with that balloon. That balloon is toast. And now let's see. All right, so 82, we don't have to worry about that one. We could just throw in a couple zaps and we'll get that. Maybe we could even throw our Fire Spirit or our Ice Spirit. Look at our Ice Spirit. It does 95 to that tower, so that'll be perfect. They won't even defend that. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And let's go ahead and throw them. They're not going to actually defend that. Yeah, I wouldn't defend that either if I were them. Let's go ahead and throw that Goblin Gig. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and zap right there. We're going to go ahead and throw these out. And now we are in big trouble. Look at those two menacing giants coming on our side. Two big old buildings coming up pretty much. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring those over here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. And look at that value. Okay, so he almost got some crazy value right there. They keep throwing arrows. They're not gonna do anything else though. We're gonna go ahead and throw this over here, and hopefully my teammate is ready with her. Alright, oh my god, look at my zap right there. Wow, we actually might lose the tower because of my zap right there. So let's see if we can try and defend the... Alright, so yeah, we lost that tower, and now we have to be able to defend right here, and we're going to go ahead and in a counter attack right here. Let's see if we can try to throw our log. Maybe we'll get lucky. And let's see. Let's go ahead and put our Ice Spirit right there. We're going to go ahead and zap right there, and we got an extra hit, and maybe two. We did get some hits in. Hopefully my teammate can actually go ahead and put that over there. Let's see if we can try to throw this. We don't want the mini P.E.K.K.A to hit. We can let that giant hit all day, but we don't want the mini P.E.K.K.A to hit. The mini P.E.K.K.A does so much damage. We're going to go ahead and let that Musketeer get a little bit of hits. We're going to go ahead and throw our log over here, and look at that. So I haven't placed my expo yet because this is just double elixir time. Everybody's just rushing like crazy to try to get the best value right there. We're gonna go ahead and put this here as well. And now we're gonna go ahead and take care of this. We're gonna take care of that giant. And over here, that expo is pretty much done. We wasted all of that right there. And let's see if we can try and get this mini P.E.K.K.A right there. Hopefully they don't get anything. All right, that mini P.E.K.K.A is completely gone. That mini P.E.K.K.A is just irrelevant right there. Let's go ahead and put this. We don't want to lose that. and we did bring the balloon. So hopefully my teammate can push, because I'm not 100% sure that we can try and get this on our own. Let's go ahead and put this here. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and now we're gonna go ahead and zap. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can try to get some hits. And now if we only have a fireball, and look at our expo lock onto that tower, we got an amazing win right there. Let's give them a thumbs up. Super fun match, expo deck, and now we're gonna try a different deck. Alright, so like I said, you can win clan matches even with silly decks, even with a crazy expo deck. We won, so let's go ahead and try to switch into our chip deck, and let's play this one. I think my teammate and I will be playing the exact same deck, and I think that'll make it a pretty fun video. So let's see. Jacqueline has the same deck as me. Let's go give him a thumbs up. Oh, let's see. I don't think it actually went up. It might have. I didn't really see that right there. So let's go ahead and put our skeleton in the back. And let's see what they put. All right, so they put a knight back there. That's an interesting play. I'm not really sure what they're going for. Let's go ahead and attack over here. We're also going to go ahead and fireball. I know this is a pretty crazy fireball. Yeah, that fireball was completely worth this. And now we're going to go ahead and hover with our zap. Let's see if we can try to put this here. And now, wow, look at that defense from there. We're going to go ahead and put this here. And hopefully my teammate has that. Yes, my teammate does have that right there. We couldn't pull that balloon. Look at that balloon. That balloon's gonna do some crazy damage. We don't have anything to try to take care of that balloon. Our cycle was not actually done correctly. Look at that tower to 0 in one balloon push. We couldn't defend against it. Not looking good so far. It's only been a couple of seconds into the game, maybe even a minute, but we have not done anything. Look at those towers. They're all the way to 2305, and ours is just completely gone. We're going to go ahead and do this here, and we're going to defend a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put our own elite barbarians. We're going to hover with our zap. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so the tornado is so strong during clan battle. So we might actually do the tornado in the next match. I know this match is probably not going to end in our favor, because just look at all that defense they have. They have the tornado, they have the executioner, they have just a bunch of cards to be able to defend us. So let's go ahead and put our musketeer right here. We're gonna take care of that executioner, no big deal. And let's go ahead and do this. I don't have any elixir anymore, so hopefully my teammate actually has some elixir. Yeah, my teammate does have a couple of elixir, not too much, and we're gonna go ahead and have to defend this big push right here coming on our side. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and put our Goblin Gang right here. Our Goblin Gang is going to take care of that. We're going to zap both balloons right there. And so far, so good. Hopefully, we can try to get that. Yeah, that bandit's going to do a whole lot of damage. We couldn't defend right there. I didn't want to waste my elixir right there. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and throw this here. And did we get that executioner? We almost got that executioner. We didn't get it all the way. And now we're going to go ahead and let that do damage right there. We're going to go ahead and put this here. We're going to also put this here as well, and now we have to just get 3 elixirs so we can try to take care of all of this stuff. And now we have a sort of a little mini push going on right now. Nothing too crazy, and that log just decimated us. That log just completely destroyed us right there. Pretty much won the game for them with that log. Let's see if we can try and get our fireball on there at the same time, and look at that. We're going to give them a super sad face. We almost had that. So close. I don't know if we actually would have got it, but it was so close. Look at those double fireballs. So funny to look at. And we lost another match, or one match. So it's 1 win, 1 loss so far. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can cycle our deck. And we're going to go ahead and see what we want to add. All right, so let's make a crazy deck. Let's see. Let's add the... let's add the graveyard. Why not? Let's put a graveyard on here. Let's put a free spell. Why not? Let's do something crazy. Let's do something fun. Let's see. Who do we want to switch it for? Let's do it for our Goblin Gang. We're going to go ahead and... we're going to keep our fireball. Let's do the tornado. A lot of people have been using the tornado. Hey, I don't mind using the tornado as long as it does a good job. Alright, so we have what we have here, and now we're gonna go ahead and try. I'm not sure about this deck at all. We're just gonna go ahead and have fun. We're just gonna go in blind with this deck. We haven't practiced it, we haven't done anything, and it's all about playing with your teammates. So if your teammate has a crazy deck, you just gotta adapt. So let's go ahead and put our Goblin Gang in the back, and let's see what they play. Let's go ahead and do that as well, and look at that X-Bow. We're gonna go ahead and zap this, and look at that tower go all the way down to 0. Look at that perfect placement right there. Let's go ahead and do this, and look, we got that perfectly. Look at that tower go all the way to 1780. Wow, wow, wow. We might as well go for the 3-star. We're gonna go for the 3-star. It's only, look at that, 1680 on that one. We're not even gonna defend that side. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go super strong right now. And let's see if we can try, and let's go ahead and try to freeze all of this. And we got that tower all the way down to 0. That perfect freeze spell, perfect placement. You can call me Mr. Ice right there, Ice Wizard if you like. We got that tower down so fast. That match didn't even get to double elixir. I think it barely even got to the 2-minute mark. That was a really fun match. We're gonna go ahead and do one more, same deck, and let's see if we can try to pull this off. All right, so here we go. We're gonna be facing, let's see, we're gonna be facing Gerardo and Daniel. And let's see what we want to play. We're gonna go ahead and split our Goblin Gang at the back again, but I don't think this will be as easy as the last match. The last match was definitely something that was just meant to be. They pushed on the other side way too rough right there, and we got that tower pretty low. Right now, we only got that tower to 13, maybe 1254, and look at this right here. We're gonna go ahead and put the tornado right here. Look at this, perfect. If we had a fireball right there, or even an executioner, they would have been just toast right there. We're gonna go ahead and look at this defense. We did get that tower. They are getting that tower pretty low. 14, 12, 73 on that tower. And we did get some hits in there, so we are actually leading, but they do have a, let's go ahead and push really hard right here. Let's go ahead and do a, I was gonna do a graveyard, but I'm not gonna do a graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and do a freeze right there. And let's see if we can try and get this. We're gonna go ahead and zap all of this, and we took that tower, so now we just have to focus on that gigantic tornado. And let's see, I'm gonna try to bring them straight onto here. Let's see if we can try and do that. And oh, I didn't actually get that tornado. We did get it right now, and no, we just actually brought it even closer. Let's go ahead and try to defend. We're gonna lose that tower. That my mistake right there with the tornado. But, and look at that, they took our second tower. Wow, that tornado placement was probably the worst tornado placement you've ever seen in your entire life. So, super crazy tips right now. We're probably gonna lose that tower. That mini P.E.K.K.A does so much damage, and now we are down a heck of a lot of points. We have no towers. We only have our King Tower, and now we are pretty much done for. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can try and freeze anything that they might put on this side. Let's go ahead and do this. And then let's see, we're gonna try to fireball right here. Look at this perfect fireball. We're also gonna try and zap. And I didn't have any more elixir to help out right there. We did get that tower just a little bit down, but not too much. And now we're gonna go have to defend. So we're gonna go ahead and try to bring this way down here. Look at that crazy play right there. Let's go ahead and surround this execution. We're gonna take care of the executioner first before we even take care of that golem. So let's go ahead and put this here. We're gonna go ahead and try one more graveyard right there. Hopefully my teammate is actually defending, because I'm not defending very well. I'm over here just trying to get us in the game, and my teammate couldn't defend at all. Let's give him a thumbs up. And after a 3-star, we just got 3-star. We messed up right there a little bit. That tornado completely destroyed us. I thought that for sure that golem would actually go into our King Tower, but it actually didn't. So tornado can be deadly, or it can be used against you. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more battle. I want to end it in a win, hopefully. If not, this will be the last match, and then I'll show you guys some more clan battles tomorrow. We're gonna try to get as many as possible. Clan battles are just so fun. And now let's see, we don't have anything good to start with, so we might even just go ahead and put an Inferno Tower right there. So let's see what we want to do. All right, perfect from them. Let's go ahead and try and be as aggressive as possible right now. And look at that, they wasted their zap spell. They're gonna have to do something right there if they want to do anything at all. We did get some tower damage, and that Executioner is doing a good job defending. Let's go ahead and put this here. And we did get that. Let's try to see if we can zap. We're going to go ahead and do a perfect zap right there. Look at that zap. And now we have the Executioner going on that side. And I don't have any elixir whatsoever. Yeah, that Executioner is going to do quite a bit of damage. But I think we should be okay. Yeah, alright. So we're just about tied. We are only leading by a couple of points. So in the last match, will we be able to take care of this one? Alright. We're going to go ahead. Ooh, I cannot believe that we cannot reach that right there. Very unfortunate. And now we're going to go ahead and put our own Inferno Tower. We're going to defend. We're going to do a little bit better than the last one. We don't want to have a situation where what happened last time. We don't want to do a terrible tornado. And I'm going to go ahead and try to support my teammate over here. It's all about supporting your teammate. Let's go ahead and put this here. Look at that perfect zaps or zap and also freeze spell. So perfect right there. Look at that Hog Rider. It's pretty much at half health, and look at that tower all the way to 358. You have to learn what your teammates are playing, and look at that incredible fireball. Great fireball. I'm gonna give my teammate a thumbs up because that was just an incredible fireball. So smart. And now we can just focus on the other side. I'm gonna try to do this right here. I know it's a crazy push. I know that it's probably not anything good, that we should probably focus more on anything else. So we're gonna go ahead and get, yeah, there, we're gonna get completely destroyed right there. We're gonna go ahead and put our Goblin Gang. We might even, yes, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And now we're gonna go ahead and do this as well. We're gonna take care of that giant, no big deal. And we're gonna go ahead and get that mortar as well. And now we're gonna have to push on the other side. Mortars are just, they're not as good as the Expo. They're pretty good if you can actually get them to lock onto the tower. But I feel like it's a little bit harder to get the mortar to lock on than to get the Expo to lock on. So here we go. Here we go. Here is our chance. We're going to go ahead and freeze right there. Look at that perfect freeze. We're going to go ahead and take that tower all the way down to 1030. We're going to go ahead and, all right, so we're going to go ahead, look at this fireball right here. We're going to go ahead and see if we can try to get all of this back here. And we won a match. We won the last one. I'm so glad right there. That Hog Rider and that free spell, I saw her putting her Hog Rider right there, so I was like, I'm gonna get that free spell in there, and it was just perfect timing. We got all of those skeletons, and we took that tower pretty low. I think it was at 84, so, or I think it was like 100 and something. But anyways, we did win that last match. Pretty fun, and I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, definitely drop a like down below, and tell me if you want to see more clan battles, crazy decks, super strong decks. Let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one.